Music brings people together.
What I think everybody loves about music is that it unites everyone. It doesn't matter the language, the culture, where you live, who you are.
Shout out to the designated drivers in every friend group.
So Untold is like the supreme way of, it's like an emotion that is something that you cannot describe.
UNTOLD Dubai! How are we feeling tonight? This is a truly special moment! Here at the biggest festival in the UAE, UNTOLD Dubai!
It all started in a pool in Cambodia. When Toby and I were swimming in a pool with one of our founding employees, we realized that, look, we've gone to hundreds of events around the world, and at the end of the day, business does not start in a boardroom or in a conference. It starts when you have a good time. So if you're having a good time, you're in a good mood, the energy is high, it's a place that you want to meet people and share an experience.
I was basically hosting small events in Singapore in my apartment ever since I got into crypto, which was like 20, 30 people. The idea was just bring people together.
Aside from the giant height difference, which I am reminded on a daily basis.
Brent. Oh, there he is.
Toby and I are yin and yang. Toby is the visionary of the company.
I'm there to always bring the crazy ideas that everybody gets a heart attack in the company.
He sets the tone of where the company goes, and I am the executioner. And that's why we have a very strong partnership.
At the very beginning, we just had our faces on the banner. People liked it. They liked it, it was like a joking, iconic idea. And out of that, we kind of understood there's something that we can work on.
So over the last year, we've had almost 40,000 people come to all of our events. We've done over 80 events in 24 cities and 12 countries.
People now say always jokingly, oh yeah, I'm going to the best event, or like, obviously it's the best event, or like there's this and this DJ, the best crowd, so the best event. We need to find a possibility of capturing people's attention and meet and connect with everyone in a very organic and a very natural way. And that was events for us. Music brings people together. Everybody's listening to music, being in the car, in the shower. Brent is a passionate shower singer.
It's time!
Questionable at times if we live in the same hotel room, but everybody has his own touch points to music. So music is a very essential element of humanity, right? Like I met Brent partying. I met my girlfriend in a nightclub in Buenos Aires. And that's how we met a lot of investors, a lot of people that end up like becoming really good friends because they also see you from a personal side, right? Which I think is very, very crucial. And that's why sometimes, I bring literally my parents to this stuff and like, hey, my investor, here's my dad.
Very proud about Toby and his partner Brent. And
it's indescribable that our son is here in this big event and is such a part of it.
It's incredible, this place. I have never seen something like this
Never
before.
had been there in such a big event.
Like it's all related to having a great time and connecting with people, and you make the best relationships out of. If you can do this on scale, it will have a very significant impact to how people perceive an experience. I literally get on a call and I say, oh guys, I have an idea, and everybody's like, oh my God, kill me. What is this new idea, right? And then it's like, let's partner with Untold Music Festival.
In just a short year, already partnering with the third biggest music festival of 250,000 people.
We've designed, let's say, a new type of festival That was back then the first of its kind in the region, because it was a festival with also storytelling, with a lot of world building, a lot of stories that were sourced from the Transylvanian mythology. They were like both a fantastic or a fantasy world combined with the best production and the best music experience and top artists of the world.
The partnership with Untold came along because Untold wanted to go into Web3. They realized a lot more people buy tickets or tables in stable coins. And so they naturally found a way to basically be present in crypto communities to understand what type of partners they are, how to speed up the process, and how they can do stuff.
We were the first festival that had crypto integration, crypto payments, and now the whole ticketing system and the whole payment system is relying on blockchain.
Everything that you see on the Untold now in Dubai, it's running on Runa, and Runa is infrastructure, white label infrastructure for the payments. That meaning you are like a user, you can buy the tickets, you can buy merchandising, you can top up your bracelet, and everything is running on Runa.
So now that's why after 10 years, Untold managed to get in the top 3 festivals of the world. And Web3 is an important pillar of our business, not only from the software perspective, but also from the sponsorship and brand integration perspective.
Yeah, we met Untold in Dubai when we hosted one of the infamous Penthouse events. It wasn't necessarily fully music driven, but it was same entertainment angle. Right? It wasn't a conference at a booth. Right? Again, we met them when we did a best event series in a penthouse in Dubai.
The guys from TBV managed to kind of understand our vision, and they were the first that accepted real-life integration of the Web3 and the Web2 through live entertainment.
The approach was, let's take over a stage, right? A very well-known stage, the Alchemy stage, because that is a legacy stage in Untold that a lot of people know from Romania edition down to Dubai. And let's brand that with Web3 related companies, with our brand, and bring majority of crypto people to that.
The best event stage at Untold is different than any other stage that has virtually ever been done in history, because it's the one place that you can meet a lot of tech people, you can meet a lot of crypto people, and you have the best entertainment.
Yes, we had an offer.
These are here. They cannot be seen, right? They have to walk all of this way until they get here.
When should we start speaking? Should we start speaking when we're back there, or should we walk out here and say, Untolders, what's going on?
Put it here, and then they will just talk here, and then the influencers can stand here in the back.
What are you waiting now? We're left alone in the dark.
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I knew you were right.
Actually, I think we should cut it and just have Brent singing for 50 minutes.
Yeah, just in front of 50,000 people, no big deal. And figuring out how to speak at the same time and grab an award and give it to the creator.
Right
well,
here,
we're standing on the hollow grounds of Armin van Buren. It was lighting up the skies last night. And so we need to bring the heat, because otherwise it's going to be a letdown. We can't let our community down. Business may end up in a boardroom, business may end up on a Zoom call, but business does not start there. It starts where the entertainment is, where you're having a good time, and that's why we brought it to Untold.
our approach was can we take the best event and merge it with Untold, and will that group of people get along? That was basically the idea. And more importantly, can we show that crypto is not just this scary thing?
And because we've done all these events, we now have a very big community. We have a Telegram group that's been around for a little over a year, has over 10,000 people in it. And that core community follows us and travels with us all around the world to these different events, because they know that if they come to one of these events, they will meet their future business partner, the next investor in their company, maybe their future wife.
We decided to bring in a conference, bring an element where people can learn, understand from thought leaders And now we have, I think, over 50 speakers for one single day. And then after the people finish educating themselves, networking, understanding what's happening in the space, they go to the Untold after party, which is literally right behind the conference. And the after party is about 100 times bigger than anything else crypto has ever seen. And that part is very crucial because when people network and then after they go to Untold, they make memories. The next time they see each other, be like, oh my God, we partied at Untold. We were together. We had a great time. We had this crazy video with Martin Garrix or whatever other artist. And I think that's how long-term relationships are being formed, just in a much more memorable scale than anything else that we have ever seen. Months of preparation finally come together in this single day. That's the start day of Untold. Behind me is the main stage, obviously the biggest attraction for a lot of people. We have a VIP area here for a lot of the people in Web3. Now, we're right in the center of attention at the Untold main stage here in Dubai.
Untold Dubai, how are we feeling tonight? Thank you so much for being here tonight. This is a truly special moment here at the biggest festival in the UAE, Untold Dubai.
Untold is not just a music festival. You see a lot of different creators, influencers, artists, brands around, and Untold brings tech, community, and culture all into one place. And that's why we're excited tonight to bring you the 10 creators and influencers that helped make tonight possible and to bring us from all around the world here tonight. So we will be announcing the 2025 Influencer Awards now.
We see a very, very big future of being the biggest organizer of events and community on the planet.
We're going to be the best Web2 to Web3 festival in the entire world. Very, very simple.
And next year, we already have our calendar of events that we wanted to do. We hit every major region in the world, and that will only continue to grow.
And we're not going to achieve that all by ourselves, right? We need incredible partners. We need other conferences, we need music festivals.
Next year, we're going to do more countries. You just want to keep bringing not just the good vibes, but the connections that will change your business and your life to people around the world.